The split is going to be strong. The RP is a little bit better because of how quickly it bounces around, but in either case, they've got a lot of damage, and they've got probably have a lot of spells available from the Ogre, from the Magnus, but still he's sitting at an okay HP threshold here, just over 500. They're going to have to get a skewer back under the tower, and that's what they're waiting for. Now they have the skewer cooldown, they have the combo set up, but they don't connect. Still goes down.
Ah, the ignite. Immense pain, and then you throw in a shockwave.
Yeah, Lich coming in at the right time. If it was just a 2v1, then obviously they wouldn't have had it, but the Frost Blast on top, they don't even need the skewer there.
Funnick in trouble. He's going to lock in place. He can't take the orb, and he'll go down. He's not able to kill the Ancient Apparition. Wraith King stops him from doing that, and we'll even push her all over the place. They need the levels on Puck, so I feel like that's the only reason he really rotates over there. PA doesn't need too much to come online. I think it's fine. He hasn't died yet, and he's got okay farm. They might even find a kill if vanskor gets up to level 6 and they have a multi.
Ooh, correct. Dropping very low. The Magic Stick, though, such a great item against the PA in lane, and it's going to cost him a lot of HP, but now Dread tries to turn it around and maybe paying for it. There's the stun, the last right click, even with the attack speed slow. Down bottom, it is going to be a dream call onto Gotham. They will finish him off, and back up top, Jakiro is finished off by the PA, diving very, very deep with that poor man's shield, allowing him to get aggressive. So,
sorry, guys. Hopefully that won't mess with the VOD muting or anything.
Intrusive advertisements, always fun. But we have Blink Daggers up on everyone, so we're about to see a huge clap.
Yeah, Funnick is definitely in some trouble. He's going to go down. He will be putting that Vengeance Aura, losing 12% damage. There is Artes and anyone around him right now. Dominating, though, is Savos. Can he get out of this? No, the Wraithfire Blast. But let's not forget, he did get that Aegis for free not too long ago. 12-3 now. Alpha Ninja coming in with the Exorcism. Halftime on that. Havos is going to...
That fight started with Funnick just getting obliterated before casting a single spell. It could have been a lot worse. Great set of kills from HR, but now, what do they have against this Havos? He's got 3 points in Blur, so even the double damage isn't that scary for him. But it's going to be on Funnick to get a 2-man coil. Oh, so good.
There was an opportunity for a 2-man RP, but they're doing so much damage, they don't even need to hold them in place. They do use their coil, though, and 3 on HR are going to die. They're chasing some more. That's Funnick going for Alpha Ninja. He's got double damage, and he's still got to scurry away.
Oh,
that's not going to land. Dendi's going to BKB up and go for this. Has just immediately starts the TP. Funnick will go and finish the deed. We'll take some tower hits, able to dodge out, though, so not losing too much.
Oh,
Wraithfire Blast.
He should have orbed sooner. He should have orbed when he was under the tower, then phase shift dodged, and then jaunted the last tower auto. Not even... easy kill on him if they just get the skewer back, and there it is.
Beautifully done there by Dendi. And Funnick's there to greet them. Oh, but the silence actually going out. That's the Death Prophet AoE silence cutting into Funnick. And the Exorcism Spirits. Like, Crypt Storm's so close. Ice Blast. Oh, he does. He pulls the trigger maybe a little too soon. Artes now diving under the tier 1. He will go down. He's got a second life, though, with that reincarnation. Havo's going to go back into him. They're also fighting into this Macropyre. Dendi finally pulls the trigger on the RP. Brings in 2. Now he's going to attack up Dread. Funnick might go down. He's died 5 times, but he's done a whole lot for his team. He's every kill that HellRaisers has got, but Funnick has done a lot to get his team out to 20.
Sure.
Navi with
They benefit from the crit.
Good job, chat.
Yeah, crit definitely propagates. In fact, I've had a hilarious ability draft game where I had a friend get the crit passive and then mirror image, but there we go.
Play that mode like once. All right, let's see what happens. Ogre died. I didn't even get to see it. He died so fast. We got to go back to Havos, though. Critting down everybody. He's going to go on the run right now. He'll try to turn. We'll go back to the Wraith King, trying to escape here from Dendi and Goblak. Only the Ogre has died. It looks like Havos is able to get the double kill. Now still running away 1v2. Will they be able to kill him? Both cores on the run for their life. This one's got 2 lives, though. I think, yeah, he's able to get away. And the team fight spreads very, very quickly. But 2 for 2. 2 supports, and they are able to bring down Havos. That's the top net worth in the game. And you'll see, actually, Funnick dies in the bottom lane. What? The silence and the stun, I guess, catch him off guard. Maybe the swap.
Own up to that one. That was like a.
I mean, I'm here too, man. I blame Cart Dota for having to go to class and not being on the stats this game.
You could. What stat would he provide?
He could just put up a box telling us we're stupid. Although I guess that's what Twitch chat is for, right? That's a box that's telling us we're stupid, so that usually works out. Alpha Ninja finds a kill there, though, in the bottom lane. All 5 here for HellRaisers. The game is finally back underway. Havost wants to go in, trying to unveil this BKB, but the Ice Path, oh, he will BKB before he drops into it. Going to go right onto Gorak. The swap out from Dread. Now another Yule Scepter going up in the air. It's very, very problematic. That was actually an ally, Yule Scepter.
2-man RP.
From Havost. 2-man RP, though, will go back to the Magnus. He's going to skewer them right over to Havost. We don't even have to go anywhere with the camera. That's Alpha Ninja just going to explode. HellRaisers have lost 3 right now. Art's trying to run away. Can they cancel the TP? No. 3 down for HellRaisers. 2 buybacks available. I don't think they'll be using them, but now 4 down. Vengeful Spirit, the only one to live. Blink out if he wants.
Ooh, Arts.
Wraith King maybe in trouble in the middle lane. We'll stun up Funnick. There's some support here. Dread, and a little further back we've got Alpha Ninja. Ice Blast also going to come in right now. Funnick, is he going to think about dropping this coil? Wasn't quite quick enough to dodge that, but there comes in the crit from Havost right onto Arts. The BKB is thrown out. Oh my gosh, the Dream Coil holding him in place. The Chain Frost bouncing around, and Phantom Assassin jumps. Looks like she gets 1 crit. It's not enough to kill anyone else here, and they're pushing down the last outer tower right now. Is this Funnick being very, very aggressive once more? Havost is going to jump in. 2-man RP. They find Dread, and the Ancient Apparition. Also, the support's just going to melt. That means no. If they save for you, jump on. And now Dendi skewering up through the tree line. He's got a haste. He's got Refresher. He can refresh right now. Look at all the Yule Scepter. It's Twister up in here. Twister 2, the sequel, played on the Dota map. And Dendi's going to go ahead and BKB up another Yule Scepter there. That one, I guess, was also from Puck. But here's the RP. He refreshes it. He throws it out onto the Death Prophet. They'll bring down Arts. That's his first life. Respawning right now. Ice Path going to try to save him. Jakiro laying it down, but the crits, they're too much. The respawn skewering back now to Jakiro. He's got the Ghost Scepter. Can Funnick bring him down? No, he'll retreat. Doesn't want to go for that 7th death. No, he actually didn't retreat. He went into the base and Yule Sceptered. Quite the opposite of retreating. And just kidding, he did want that 8th death. 6, 8, and 11, but it doesn't matter. All he's done a lot, but he's created so much space this entire. And there was a tweet the other day from some of the players saying we're feeling really good about the new lineup, right? Because they're looking pretty good in this game.
I was not able to read much Twitter this past week.
Oh, so. True. I wasn't excited.
Ooh, nice skewer from Dendi. Gonna go in. Headshot Chain Frost. Doesn't bounce to the Yule's target, but still doing work. They're gonna clean up 1 last kill, and that should be the GG call. Absolutely running over the opposition. Great form from Havost here. 200 CS, 14 kills, 10 assists, and a great supporting cast here. I mean, we saw it from the draft, the amount of steroids you can put in this hero. He's got the Bloodlust, Empower, and Ice Armor, allowing him to clear out the early Ancients and allowing him to do work here in the enemy base. 1 more crit is what's required, but he has to actually jump to Jakiro to get in range of the DP. In the end, settles for Arts. Gonna have to kill him twice, though, before it looks like they're tapping out, because
they're up for the challenge.
They're unwilling to wave the white flag just yet.
He'll blink away, but the PA will follow, jumping over to the Jakiro. Arts is down. They want to do the fountain dive. Dendi gonna pull someone out, like max range RP right there to pull him out. Jakiro's piecing out, man. The GG's being called.
Dodges. GG,
well played from Alpha Ninja. HellRaisers, they tap out at a little past 33 minutes here in Star Ladder Season 11. You're watching Europe, of course.
Yeah, fun game. I mean, Navi obviously putting on a really good show and performance in general. Funnick being the only one that seemed to struggle a little bit with his defensive abilities. I mean, this is a Puck. It is kind of the Houdini of Dota 2 that did go down 8 times. But
suffocated, drowned, and got trapped in the cage in this game.
Exactly.